this morning we will be going over my facial skincare routine. It's not much, just a little 1, 2, 3 step little situation. But I figured this how I would start off the video today rather than showing you my time with God, because I feel like that's a more personal situation. But definitely wanted to let you guys know that that is something that I do on a daily. So now that time is out the way, done, I can focus on getting this face together, and then we're gonna get to these charts. So I first start off with a nice damp, well, wet, warm rag. Put it on my face. It's nice and wet. Get these pores open. Mind you, brush my teeth first. So once I'm done my facial situation, I ain't got to worry about going back, brushing my teeth, doing none of that, right? So we are using this. Fun fact, my husband bought it for himself, right? I was like, I'm gonna try this new facial cleansing stuff. He always buying stuff off the TikTok shop or wherever. He always getting some stuff, right? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it, right? When I say I tried this stuff and it was wonderful, I told him, I said, yes, sir. That's no longer yours. You no longer have that facial cleansing stuff because it's mine. You should have just been thoughtful enough to buy me my own. Like, honestly, who just thinks of themselves in a marriage, right? So, yeah, since he bought it, I've been using it, and I love it. And, yeah, so you just apply it, get it rubbed in real nice and good. And then you go back over it with a wet rag. Once you feel like you got it good enough. All right. Now me, I use the hot water for my shower because it gets hot, really fast, right? So with my rag again. And I like things really hot. I like my water hot. Okay, give me hot all day long. So go get all that soap off of there, like so. And then yeah, so I never had really bad skin to start with, but and before I would just get one of these, get this, nighttime and daytime, nighttime and morning, whatever, and clean my face with that. But as you can see, I don't really have bad skin like that, which, thank you, Jesus, because I've seen people with bad skin. And, you know, I've heard the horror stories, and my nephew, he deals with bad skin. So it's like, I don't ever want to be those people. And I just thank God that I'm not. And a good little 1, 2, 3 step little facial routine does it good for me, right? So this is a salicylic acid. Don't give me the start line about what this stuff is named, all right? Put a couple of drops on my face of this after the soap. Get this nice and into my pores. And this is for acne skin, but I figure, why would it hurt me, you know? I don't have acne. I don't believe this would cause acne because I'm using it, but I did want to see what it did for my skin and how it may have bettered it, you know? So I use it since it's part of the routine. And yeah, it ain't done nothing to me yet in a bad way, so to say. Now, my skin, I can definitely feel it. Oh, my baby just slept. That's probably why I heard her call my name. She was trying to say bye. She's on her way to school. But yeah, it ain't done nothing for me in a bad way. And I'm going to keep using it. And then this is the last and final step. This is the moisturizer. So one day I got in the car and I told my sister we were going somewhere. And I was like, isn't my skin glowing? And she tends to ignore me because I'm a kidder like that. I just say stuff randomly just to kind of piss her off, you know? But I was really serious this day because I had started using this. And I felt like my skin was glowing. And I was like, no, for real. My skin glowing, ain't it? She said no. I said, quit lying, because it is. I was like, feel it. And she was like, oh, it is soft. She was like, but you've always had pretty good skin. I was like, I know that, but I've been using this facial. Not me sounding like a man like that. But yeah, I was like, I just started using this facial stuff, facial cleanser, and using that whole 3-step routine called Ordinary. And she said, oh, I use that. I said, oh, I guess I'm just late then. Because my husband, Anthony, definitely just brought this home. It was like he wanted to try it. You feel me? And, of course, like any good wife does, take over all the stuff her husband brings home for himself, right? But, hey, who would I be if I didn't do that? Right? He got to understand what's mine is mine and what's his is mine, okay? I tell him this saying all the time, what's yours is ours and what's mine is mine. And he don't believe me, but one day he will. So this is the final product of what my face looks like. And yeah, now time to get on these charts, girl. See you there. You can't forget to hit these lips with that good old Vaseline. I don't for real do the lip gloss and stuff on a daily. One, I have a problem with picking my lips. Now, because of recent events, such as my birthday, I decided to get a little dolled up, right? And get me a little dolled up. Got my nails done. However, these nails don't allow me to pick things. So, my lips, I've been trying to pick them, as you can see, but still not being able to pick them the way I really want to. So, I'm really, really questioning if I even want to keep these nails, keep them up. I said I was going to keep them up, but they cramping my style because I'm a picker. And I pick things. When I can't pick things, I get agitated. And I feel like that's the stage we're at with my lip. But I'm home, chilling. Just did my facial routine. No need to throw on a whole gloss when good old Vaseline does the trick, right? So just keep the lips moisturized. I figured I could do my due diligence, and at least since I can't really pick them, keep them moisturized on a daily. So, yeah, that was this morning's routine. And we are about to hop on these charts. I will get back to y'all once I get my markup together and know what I'm doing. And then we gonna, sorry, a message just came through. And then we gonna be back on here when I get in the trade. All right. So, peace until next time. So, based off my chart markups, you have your red lines, which are the high and low for London session, right? However, we have a double low right here. So that's why I stretched this line all the way over. That means that it couldn't break past this pretty much. But now you see it has broken past it. So what I feel is going to happen, this price is going to come all the way down here to come break this, which is a resistance zone that I drew on the 4-hour. However, it's making its way to try to take out the previous day low. Now, where I would get in, might you ask, is I would like to get in here to scalp a quick short. However, I don't want to do that because we are technically still on an uptrend. It's just consolidation all right here. It's moving sideways rather than really up and down, right? So you go to the 15-minute, you see it's really just moving sideways. It has small pushes up and it'll come back, retrace, all the fun stuff. But it doesn't have a major leap like you have here, right? Which is just ranging. It's just going sideways, so to say. But we are technically still on an uptrend. So you can see it better going on a higher time frame, what the uptrend looks like. But I honestly feel like it is going to come to down here if it doesn't get past, well, I try it on the 5-minute. So the areas I'm looking for it to turn around at is possibly where it's at right now currently, or making its way down to the previous day's low before it turns around again. Why I say that it might turn around where it's at currently is because you have this little area of resistance here, right? So just keep my eye on it, because this will be one entry for a buy. If I don't make that entry, then another safe entry for a buy would be down here at the previous day's low. Now, it is only 9:01 Eastern Standard Time. Market doesn't open until another 29 minutes. So it has 29 minutes to work its way down here to where I can possibly get in for an entry, or I'm gonna just see how it plays right here at this resistance. It might decide to play around here for about 29 minutes and then make its move back up. But I won't know until I know, and I'm just gonna sit patient and wait, and I will get back to you guys once I'm finally in a trade. Okay? Peace. So I placed the black line there because I wanted to see if it crossed that line, then we would be headed to the downside. As you see here, these moving averages are about to cross. So that's also something to keep an eye on. Being that these moving averages are about to cross, that lets me know already that we are going into a downtrend, right? So rather than placing buys, I am now looking only to place sales, being that these moving averages are about to cross here. We still have 14 minutes before market open, and I honestly feel like once market open, it's going to push it all the way down to the previous day's low in continue to go lower. So that is my new trajectory of the market today. And we will see once I'm able to get in a trade. Now, you might be asking, well, where you're going to get in at? I'm going to get in if price is still playing down here. I'm going to see what it does, and I'll probably be hopping right on in for a sale as soon as market open, to be very honest with you. But again, we'll see. But to be very clear, I'm not just getting in once market opens. I'm going to get in once a candle closes below this black line, okay? Because that'll let me know that one, a candle is closed, and that is definitely the direction we are headed to, all right? So I went on and hopped in on a sale. Price is doing what I thought it would do, which is come target this low down here. I'm going to have that up just to exit out of the trade to be on the safe side in case it starts to reverse. I am, however, trusting my take profit level, but that's just, I got to keep that up there for my own sanity, so to say. So I know I've at least taken something off the table when that time comes, once I see price trying to reverse a little bit. But yeah, I figured I'd let you guys know that I am in a trade and this is what it's doing currently. Okay? I'll get back to y'all once it's closer to hitting my take profit, or if I just happen to take all my profit off the table. And just so you guys see, I have moved to break even. So even if it retraces all the way back up, I will not have lost anything on this trade. So, hey, that's where we're at. So next year, I do plan on still having 2 live accounts along with a funded account, because with funded accounts, there's rules that you have to follow. And not only are there rules, you are stipulated to how much you have to lose in a day's time, as opposed to a live account. Only way they gonna take you out of trade is if you are margin call, okay? But in a funded account, once you lose so much money, you're taken out of that trade and lose so much money on the day, right? Which I wasn't supposed to allow myself to lose the $2,000 in the one day, because had I stuck to my rules, I was only supposed to lose $1,000, right? However, today I didn't even have a full $1,000 to risk. I only had 900 something. So that was one. 2, I didn't take all my profits off the table when I should have in my first trade, to give me the leverage that I needed to then take another trade, to where once I lost that $900, it wouldn't be finito for me, right? So, it is what it is. I lost the account. It's not the end of the world. Okay? I will be investing in another funded account. I will have my 2 live accounts, and we will have content for next year. Like, I'm not going to cry about it. Ignore that grill in the back. I'm sorry. I'm just seeing it. And I know that some of you are going to be curious as to why this grill is back here. They're about to power wash our balcony today. So we had to bring everything in off our balcony. And that grill was out there. So yeah, never mind that stuff back there. Okay. It's back there because it's usually what sits on our balcony. Which, bringing it in last night had us around here chasing lizards and shit, because some lizards got in the house. And then this morning, frog almost hopped on in here. So, yeah, it was about to be a problem. Say hey, Nene. My baby. That's my niece. She here sick. Cash, down. Quit harassing folks. So, we got our Starbucks. thanks to her mama. And yeah, we about to chill, sit here and watch movies. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and let y'all know that I will be getting a funded account. And if you see, the trade did everything I said it was gonna do. So I'm not worried about that. My whole thing is my psychology I need to focus on. And we gonna get it together. I promise we are. Well, darn. Lost the account. And hey, it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. I won't be buying another account next year because it's pointless to try to trade with 2 days left in a week and pass the account. I'm not doing it. So I will be getting a new account beginning next year, and we will start off with trading that, trying to become funded by the third week or so of January. All right. So as of now, vlogs are done. I mean, I might post something later on if I happen to record during Christmas and whatever we do during the Christmas festivities. But I'm not going to promise you guys something and then not do it. So for now, I'm going to say don't look for me until the beginning of next year. If I happen to surprise you guys with a vlog for Christmas, then hey, you're welcome. But yeah, today was an L. Now I can just focus on my kids and Christmas and enjoying the holidays. All right, so check y'all at the beginning of next year, if not for a Christmas vlog. And yeah, everybody have a Merry Christmas, have a Happy New Year, and thank you so much for watching my videos, commenting, liking. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And until next year, see you soon. Or not see you soon. I think it's supposed to be until next year. Goodbye. I don't know. But goodbye for now. All right. Bye.